pounds of ammunition, 10 pounds of smoothbore firelock. The filing piece might be a little lighter. The filing piece would be as tall as me, perhaps, a long-barreled gun. Not military-grade steel, though, at the breech end, so I would prefer a weapon like this, especially a weapon like this. This is state-of-the-art firelock from 1775. This is a shortland pattern smoothbore. Someone my age, or Rick's age, if this were 1775, we would have been old enough to have participated in campaigns in the French and Indian War. Rick's down in Havana, Cuba, we picked up a Spanish musket as a souvenir. I've gone up to Quebec and I've taken a French musket. They're not bad. Or we might have a longland pattern musket. 2 pounds added to the barrel, 12 pounds. This is 10 pounds. So, 4 inches lengthening in the longland pattern musket. Filing pieces again. Actually, there's just that. Filing. Bird hunting. Funny, isn't it? That's about the only game left to hunt in this part of Massachusetts. Remember, it's all open country. Cattle would have been grazing across the road behind you. This would have been a plowed field. We don't have any big game left. No deer, no moose, no marksmen. Certainly no riflemen because there's no rifles here. This is smoothbore. The barrel of the gun is smooth on the inside as it is the outside. This is rapid load, rapid fire. The gun can get filthy inside, soot and oil build up, cling to one another, cling to the side of the barrel. But it's a 75 caliber bore, 69 caliber shot goes out. No matter what type of weapon I'm carrying, they're all loaded and fired in the same manner. It's the easiest thing for a person to learn. Most soldiers, even before they join up with their town militia, at age 16, they've fired a weapon. Put a little bit of gunpowder into the priming pan. That's why you have to have that good center of balance. Hold this gun in one hand while you load with the other. Priming charge is just a sprinkle of gunpowder. Shut the lid of the pan that covers the gunpowder so keeps it secure while you pour the rest of the powder and ball down the muzzle end of the barrel. You take the rammer from the stock and you push the powder and ball down to the breech end of the barrel, bottom of the gun. Breech end of the barrel gets its name because right next to the priming charge of gunpowder, there's a hole drilled into the barrel. Now, smooth bore, you know the reason why we call it a smooth bore, flintlock, well this is the lock mechanism. It's got springs and a tumbler inside, not unlike the composition of a door lock. Flint is a piece of quartz. When it strikes steel, a stone, when it strikes steel, it creates sparks. Where you also hear the term firelock comes from. Now, if all works well, when I pull the trigger, you'll see hammer strike steel. So kick the lid up over the pan that holds the priming powder, exposing that gunpowder. As the flint's striking against the steel, it'll create sparks. And if all works well, sparks will hit that priming charge of gunpowder. Fire will travel down the touch hole, sets off the main charge of gunpowder. Decent amount of sparks. I'm not going to misfire if I don't clean this weapon a little bit beforehand. That's the easiest thing for a soldier to learn. Like I said earlier, soldiers train and drill together. They learn how to fire in volley formation. Massachusetts troops would also be trained what to do on the battlefield in bush style of fighting. Scatter your men so the enemy will scatter a shot. Go for the fancy uniforms of the officers. Aim for the white crosses. Aim for maps, the straps of the bayonet, and cartridge box run across soldiers' chests. Try to take down a drummer or a fifer if you can, but just shoot at anything as long as it's got that red coat. We were all British subjects. We were all loyal to the king, even those men that are marching for the king, to conquer. They're here for a purpose.